Brody! 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 I'm surprised he's not in the women's bathroom. Brody! 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 Oh, this is where I find Shogun's broken down government mule. C.E. No.
Belittle me on the mic all the time, belittle me in person. What do you want?
I thought we were friends. I thought we had an understanding.
We do have an understanding.
We have an understanding. Well, if we have an understanding, one of us doesn't understand what the hell's going on.
Oh my God. What is going on then? What? What?
It's June.
I realize that.
You officially signed me in November.
Yeah.
I started in January once
Yes.
I was ready. I haven't had a one-on-one match in 6 months.
Oh God, here we go. We're gonna do this.
You put me in
We're gonna do
multi-man
this.
matches. Yes, we're doing this.
Hey, those are matches, aren't they? Those are matches. Come
You're
on.
giving
Pete,
guys that have a
I've got a
quarter
big
of my
roster, Pete.
experience
Oh.
and a 1/16 of my talent, both in the ring and on the microphone matches. And where the hell's my match? Where's my one-on-one matches?
Pete, listen, okay?
I'm listening. I'm all ears.
I don't know exactly how to put this, Pete.
Why don't you check your notebook? You might have wrote a match down in there for me. Probably not, though. I'm
I'm
fine.
kidding, Pete.
I'm fine with you
You
guys
know,
paying me
Pete,
to sit here and do commentary, but
Pete, eventually it will come, okay? It will come, okay? Just hold off. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. I'm trying to figure a lot of things out, okay? Things are here and there. Trust me. It'll come, okay? It'll come.
trust you.
Trust me. Trust me.
Trust you?
Trust Brody.
Trust Brody.
Trust Brody.
Me, trust Brody.
Yeah, Pete, trust
you want
Pete
Pete Daddy Dollar
Trust
to
Benjamin
trust Brody.
Brody.
Usually
Yes.
it's in dollar we trust, but now it's in Brody we
Yes,
trust.
yes.
That's what we're
Yes.
at. Okay, you know
Yes.
what, Brody?
Yeah.
You're right. I will trust you. You know what?
Hey,
As a matter
there we
of
go.
fact, you know
Look
what,
at that.
Brody? We'll do it your way. We'll do it your way.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you
Saturday,
very much.
we will do everything your way.
Okay.
Trust
Thank you.
me.
All right.
Just trust me.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Pete. Thank you, Pete.
No, Brody. Thank you.
Okay. See you Saturday, Pete.
Oh, yes you will, sir.
There we go. Good evening, Pete Daddy Dollar and everyone else. I, of course, am JLC, and welcome to Dragon's Den Productions presents Super Shogun Wrestling Samurai Throwdown. I, as I mentioned, am, of course, JLC, and joining me today... Oh, hang on. Got an issue. There we go.
Okay, there I am.
Boom.
There I am. I am Pete Daddy Dollar, the father of currency, here with JLC at Super Shogun. Month number 6, and I still don't have a singles match.
What do you attribute that to?
That man in the ring, the CEO, which I flew out 2 days early to meet with him, and we had a very productive meeting. I was told to be patient, and I said I will do things his way, so I'm going to be patient and wait for my opportunity.
Somehow, I believe you. Fair enough.
I'm the patient lion.
In the ring now, the great Akuma, looking to face off in singles competition today in our very first match of the night. And as you can hear, folks, he has pulled none other than the man from the woods, BACKWOODS. Bam!
Look at this guy. You're good. No. Don't bring your fleas over here. I am afraid of something jumping off of him onto me.
Yeah, that's a very real fear.
Every time he comes out here, I feel like I need to delouse. It's a frightening sensation. But he is in for a tough task. The great Akuma is somebody I've been around for over a decade, and one of the most formidable opponents that Bam could have drawn this evening.
Absolutely.
And this is going to be Bam has an unorthodox style. Akuma's very disciplined, very controlled. Every move is very calculated.
Not only that, but Akuma, he does a lot of mind games. I don't know that mind games work on a man like Bam. I don't know a polite way to say that, but
I do. There's only a couple pebbles rolling around up there.
Introducing first, in the corner to my left, weighing inside 220 pounds, he is in the land of the rising sun, the forbidden warrior, the great Akuma!
no love lost for great Akuma.
Crowd not properly appreciating that level of talent.
In the corner to my right, weighing tonight at 176 pounds, from Waterford, Michigan, give it up for BACKWOODS!
Look at everybody in the front row is going to need to be well, you know what? Never mind. Never mind.
It's like when you used to go to a Gallagher concert, they'd make you put on like a raincoat if you were in the front row.
Yeah.
Yeah, just some sort of like delouse shield.
I would be afraid of the bugs.
And here we go, folks. We are officially underway as BACKWOODS Bam aims to take on none other than the great Akuma. Great Akuma, of course, entered number 6 at the Ronin Rumble, made it to the last 4, was eliminated by our Ronin champion, Josh Morris.
And Akuma using those mind games right now on Bam at the beginning of the match, kind of keeping him at bay. Look right here, takes the advantage. Perfect.
Very cleverly done by the great Akuma.
Absolutely no wasted motion. Calculated. Look, using that count, employing every tactic he has in the toolbox to neutralize that, like I said, that rather unorthodox style that Bam has.
And now, shoulders into the midsection before going to the top. Great Akuma, looking to go high risk, high reward here as he climbs up to join Bam on the second rope.
He's going to go Bam, all right, if Akuma gets this move off.
That's right, hooking his arms for a superplex, but gets shoved away. That is the high risk portion as Bam makes a dive. Sort of a double throat chop there from the second rope as Bam starts to gain momentum.
Was that a headbutt he hit him with there? That was
headbutt to the solar plexus.
Straight up forearm into a clothesline, into that elbow drop, going for the cover.
Nice little 4-move sequence there, and then ends up with a 2 count for his troubles. And look at this, Akuma on the ground.
He's not doing anything wrong. He's asking for a timeout.
Oh, and once again, a little shady by great Akuma there.
That's just called being a solid tactician.
You know, part of me's like that is a very. It's a bad move. You don't do something like that. It doesn't have a lot of respect. And then the other part of me says, you know, they do say keep yourself ready at all times. I mean, the bell rang. You're in a fight.
Yeah.
He's your opponent.
Look, you turn your back on me if we're in a fight, I'll punch you in the back of the head.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no two ways about it. It's a fight. There's one winner.
Yeah. Once the bell rings, you do what you have to do to secure victory.
Yeah.
BACKWOODS Bam now being backed into the corner. Crowd trying to get Bam back into this match. Akuma not letting it happen.
Akuma's got Bam right where he wants him right now. Completely at a disadvantage. Nice running bulldog.
Beautifully
done. Get in
done.
there for the cover. That looked like a slow count.
A referee calls 2 as the great Akuma.
Look at that. Perfect move to quell the momentum.
And look at this now, going for an abdominal stretch there.
Working that midsection, overthrowing those elbows in. Taking the wind out of Bam's sails here in the early goings in this match. There we go. Nice roll-up attempt.
And look at this. Ooh, he apparently had the ropes there, I believe.
Got to the rope.
And now Great Akuma once again trying to seize control here.
Look, you know, Akuma's a tactician. Bam, there's, like I said, there's a couple pebbles rolling around. It's like he came to a battle of wits unarmed here.
Yeah, well, you know, it's one of these things where Akuma, he can plan for his opponent, but how do you do it when your opponent is an insane man and he has no patterns, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, he's bouncing his head off of the turnbuckles, and Bam is bouncing his own head off the turnbuckles.
And then he just bounces his own head off that. That's...
Oh, and Bam blocks the fist with his head. Oh!
Right to the throat.
Beautifully done.
The referee should admonish him for that. That was a closed fist to the throat.
Absolutely. Oh, and a headbutt to the shoulder.
He's going to concuss himself.
Oh! I thought he was going for a neck breaker there, but then he twisted around for a knee to the head, followed by a DDT.
And Bam solidly in charge of this match right now. Akuma got to have the wherewithal, dig deep to kick out of that.
Very close 2 count there, Pete.
Because that DDT could spell the end at any time.
Yeah, absolutely. Your head gets planted directly into the mat. If you don't wake up in time, it's it.
No. You...
Hang on!
Oh!
Beautiful spinning Uranagi! 1, 2, this could be it! Oh my goodness! Bam!
Normally you would say he had sense enough to kick out of that, but I don't know if he's got sense enough to do anything.
Perhaps pure instinct, some animalistic side of him.
Feral. That's a very good definition of his style. It's a very feral style.
And look at this. Hang on. Hooks him up. Trying to roll.
Oh. I don't know who took more of that move. They're both struggling right now to get back to their feet. Bam's to the ropes.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Oh, wait a minute.
Caesar Asher making his way out. Oh, massive cutter.
Beautiful
gets out of the ring. The referee did not even see him enter.
What a beautiful move by Caesar. Always good to see the guys from the dead. Akuma
look at
goes
this.
for the pinfall.
Akuma.
This is mathematical at this point.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on! Bam! Somehow manages to get a left shoulder up, and folks,
what?
I thought that was it. Caesar exiting in frustration, but he has given Akuma a massive advantage.
Another headbutt. Oh!
Oh no! Bam had him dead to rights. No! That's it.
Beautiful. Beautiful. What a victory.
Absolutely.
That is just veteran ring awareness, situational awareness right there. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, you're not kidding. The great Akuma saving that miss for the perfect opportune time. Referee in position to count the 3, but did not see the mist in Bam's eyes. And between the mist and Caesar Asher coming out, the great Akuma has secured yet again another victory.
Another one.
Backwoods Bam very close to a victory over a very touted high-end opponent. But folks, that is just the beginning of tonight. We have more singles competition coming at you, followed by our main event for the Ronin Championship tonight. It's going to be absolutely incredible. A ton more action to come.
Yeah, this was, and Bam is having trouble getting to the back. And oh look, there's our CEO Brody. There's our CEO. I'm being good, Brody. I promise. I promise, Brody. I just want you to know I'm being good. Okay. I told you. I promised I would be good tonight, and I'd be patient.
So far, so good through one match. Steven Lyric making his way to the ring.
My good buddy, Steven.
And look at this. Steven Lyric. Not a crowd favorite.
These people love him. They love him. They love his sense of style. They love his musical talent. I mean, this guy is, his style, his musical ability, his charisma. He's a triple threat here.
He has put together a rather powerful stable, the Symphony of Destruction, but none of them are out with him tonight. Normally, he always has them to back him up. So I cannot imagine what he could be out here for.
Yeah.
Steven Lyric making his way into the ring. Microphone in hand. Is he going to tell us something, or is he just going to sing?
I hope he's going to serenade us. He's got those golden pipes to match that jacket.
Literally cannot hear Steven Lyric over the booing, and hang on!
Oh,
Austin Travis not even letting him get a word out. No, these two have a ton of bad blood together.
Hold up. Mr. Austin Travis. You all shut your mouth.
Steven Lyric, of course, eliminating Austin Travis at the Ronin Rumble. Travis hungry. Oh, hang on. Steven Lyric saying he is not going to step foot in the ring with Austin Travis. Instead, here comes one of his cronies, Maverick Caleb James.
my boy. All right. Teammates here. You know, we worked together a couple months ago. I like this kid. He's a hell of a fighter. He's tough. He's got a very strong chin. And Austin Travis may have bitten off a little more than he can chew, because not only does Maverick look tough, but like I said, he's a tough kid. Travis is, he's a feisty young man, but I don't know if he knows quite what he's in for here.
Well, he looks hungry and ready to go, and it looks like while his frustration is certainly at Steven Lyric, he does not mind taking that frustration out on Maverick Caleb James here.
This match is scheduled for. It has a 15-minute time limit. Hurry up. Introducing first, the corner to my left, accompanied by Eddie Lee. That's Mr. Weighing tonight at 185 pounds, from the Dead Man's Alleyway, the Bourbon Street bad boy, Maverick, the Lead heavy metal maniac, Austin Travis!
And the mosh pit prodigy living up to his name as he stomps around the ring.
He's a rather animated little fellow, isn't he?
He sure is. And hang on, Maverick pushing him. And look at this, a shoving match to start this contest.
He shoves Maverick one more time, he's going to eat a right hook.
Oh, here we go.
There you go,
Just
Maverick.
so disrespectful. And look at this, Maverick rolling to the outside. And hang on, Travis following him. Maybe not the wisest decision with Eddie Lee Black out there. Oh, and a little double reversal there from Austin Travis. Saw it coming.
Right into that line. Maverick ate 2 of them. Oh, atomic drop.
Beautifully done there.
Manhattan drop.
Again.
Another one.
That one a little more succinct. Corner to corner. Oh, and Travis comes in with an elbow.
Looking to rearrange the facial features of Maverick here.
Trips him out and then boom!
Oh no.
First pin of the match, 1. Maverick with a count out after 1.
Yeah, kicks out at 1. He should know better than to go for a pin that early.
Austin Travis going up.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful move. Rakes the eyes.
Oh!
Chops him down to size, goes after that knee.
Beautifully done. And now focusing on the right leg of Austin Travis. Maverick hoping to take the speedy high flyer out of commission. Once again, Austin Travis actually just recovering from surgery not too long ago.
That's good. He's probably going to need another one after Maverick's done with him. Right there, just keeps working that one body part.
My goodness.
Absolutely perfect strategy by Maverick to keep Travis off his feet, control the momentum of the match.
Travis trying to fight back from his knees. No such luck as Maverick puts a couple of forearms into his back. And then once again goes right back to that leg. He's focusing on the whole area below the knee, the ankle, the knee, the shin. Every piece of it is getting stomped down by MKJ.
This is Austin Travis's offense is going to be severely limited after this.
And look at this Eddie Lee Black over there wrenching on that leg while the referee's back was turned.
The referee was checking on some unruly fans in the first row. Everything was fine. Eddie Lee Black was just asking Austin Travis if he was okay.
Yeah, it seems like something he would do being the opposition.
Yeah. He was just checking on him.
And Austin Travis, this match has scarcely begun, and he is in already deep water, struggling to swim. Oh, and a giant shove, a headbutt, double chop to the midsection. Oh! I don't know if I've ever seen that before. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
Nice little innovative piece of offense there from the young man, Austin Travis.
Absolutely. Used Maverick as a springboard and then fell right back down on him. And Austin Travis coming in, a duck.
That side sit out Uranagi.
Beautifully done. And Maverick thinks he has this well in hand. Could have gone for the pin, but does not.
He wants to inflict a little more damage here. Got to inflict a little more damage. So he's taking apart the leg. Now he's working on the spine and back.
Looking for perhaps his second. No!
Oh, beautiful.
Holy cow.
Got all of that one. Austin Travis is on Dream Street. He doesn't know where he is.
Absolutely. He almost came down his head closer to a brain buster. The crowd trying to get Austin Travis back into this. I cannot imagine a world in which he can overcome some of these serious injuries to his leg and now his lower back. Wow!
Just manhandling.
And oh my goodness, I thought that was the end there. Austin Travis barely managing to kick out.
This referee has all the acumen of Helen Keller doing needlepoint.
Maverick, clearly the stronger, healthier opponent right now.
Austin trying to build some momentum, but there's Maverick again.
Yep,
Cut
big
that
choke,
right back
hang
off.
on.
Oh, little snapmare takeover.
But Austin cannot capitalize with his left leg, or right leg being what it is. Hang on.
Oh. What's he got?
Rolls over into a submission.
Got him in a half crab.
Half crab. Center of the ring. Mack is trying. Oh, hang on. Stephen Lyric.
Steven's just checking on Maverick right now.
And Austin Travis cannot help but take such succulent bait. And hang on, Maverick taking advantage, sneaking up. Oh, and hang on, Travis. Oh!
What?
Big sneak!
Wait. There we go. Exact that retribution. Don't let him get away with that cheap.
Austin Travis springboarding off of Stephen Lyric for the pinfall win, but oh, at what cost? Devastating finisher there.
Good night, Austin Travis.
And good night, Irene. Austin Travis, dead center of the ring.
You got the dead part right. I think we might. Is there a shovel around here? I think we got a casket somewhere.
Symphony of Destruction making their way back out of the ring in the arena, leaving Austin Travis in pain.
Beautiful.
Only barely conscious.
You know, it's fine to lose a battle, but it's the overall outcome of the war that matters. And yeah, small battle, but look at the overall war now. The tide has turned away from Austin Travis.
Struggling on that foot as he makes his way to the back.
He still doesn't know where he is.
Folks, 2 matches underway. We got another 2 big ones to go. And here we go with no time to spare.
Look, I can't lie. Their song, it just kind of, gives you that little bounce.
Yeah, absolutely. Camden Francis, one half of Oh So Delicious, making their way ever slowly toward tag team title contention. Cake Monster not here tonight, so Camden Francis pulls single competition, and he could not have pulled scarcely a harder opponent than he has tonight.
And, I mixed it up with his opponent in the Ronin Rumble a little bit, and I'm still feeling the effects of that in my pectoral region.
Yeah, Rick Cardier, our resident chopper.
Some of the most vicious chops I have ever felt.
Rick Cardier entering at number 2 in the Ronin Rumble. Not eliminated till very nearly the end by Great Akuma. An absolutely impressive showing. I expect this to be the most cordial match of the night. Everybody else, a lot of bad blood brewing. This is just a good old-fashioned wrestling match, folks. Who is the better opponent?
Yeah, Camden Francis has a daunting task on him tonight in singles competition. Yeah, Rick Cardier, he's all business all the time.
Absolutely.
And this is a contrast of styles.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is a stark contrast in style, but I see that playing out to the benefit of the audience here.
Scheduled for introducing first to the corner to my left, weighing in tonight at 210 pounds, from South Bend, Indiana, the fantastic CAMDEN Francis!
Ooh, so delicious. Even Benjamin Brody got caught up in how tasty that was.
Right?
The King's Road, the old school, the plus size turkey, the tsunami of power, Rick
Cardier in the black and gold, Francis in the multicolored trunks. And here we go, folks. Match underway, and as I said, cordial. They start it with a handshake and collar and elbow tie-up to get things kicked off. CAMDEN Francis, no match for the tsunami of power.
Yeah, you're going to try to match strength with the plus-size Terminator. That's been a losing effort for almost everybody in that respect, except for one Eric Zerd.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was the irresistible force meeting the immovable object. This, CAMDEN Francis is going to have to simply use his quickness.
Absolutely.
And work around Cardier and try to, tire him out a little bit, which is not going to be an easy task because Rick is a veteran and he has a command of that ring that few can boast.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only that, but Cardier, he's deceptively fast. He's deceptively technical. You look at a man like Cardier and you think, oh, that's a powerhouse. This guy's going to hurt people. And he does. But he does it he's very clever. He's got a ton of ring presence, a great IQ in there as he wrenches the arm of CAMDEN Francis.
Oh, you give him the opportunity, he'll take you apart piece by piece.
Side headlock from CAMDEN. Cardier looking to attack the hands and break it. Does not manage to on his first attempt.
Yes, he's holding that headlock strong.
Look at that.
What a move by Cardier. And if you're in there working him, you're not going to expect that.
No, not at all.
Unless you scout him properly, you're not going to expect a move like that from a big man. And that's exactly what CAMDEN Francis, it caught him completely off guard. You could see it in his eyes.
Right, he thought he had Cardier dead to rights, and all of a sudden he was in the middle of a drop toe hold that he didn't even know was coming. Cardier now in the back. CAMDEN once again trying to reverse it.
Trying to work that wrist lock, but Cardier just too strong for that.
Yep. Wrestles him over into the corner there.
No.
Ooh, CAMDEN Francis wisely ducking out of the way.
And Rick Cardier is not pleased about that.
And if I'm CAMDEN Francis, I'm a little excited because I got one over, but I'm also scared because a receipt is coming.
I was just going to say that. The receipt always comes, and it's at the least opportune time. So CAMDEN's got to keep one eye open for that.
Once again, CAMDEN Francis going for a test of strength. Cardier looking with a little smile on his face.
Oh my God.
Folks, what you just heard at home was not a gunshot. It was not an earthquake. That's the chop.
My chest just felt that.
My God. He follows it with a leg drop. A senton. A cover. 1, 2. This could be it. Kick out from CAMDEN. But as you can see, he's still holding his chest. All of those moves later, and he's still worried about the chop.
He's going to be feeling that into next week. There's no way around that.
And now Cardier throwing Francis corner to corner. The strength too much, and CAMDEN buckles.
Oh no.
Beep, beep, boom. Francis using his speed, taking advantage.
Big boot to the side of Cardier's head. Oh, missed it.
Goes for the bulldog, a little slip there.
Didn't get all of it.
Cardier ends up in the middle of the ring. Oh!
Nice leg drop.
Beautifully done.
Over. Crosses over him. Oh.
Sort of a corkscrew elbow drop there.
Yeah.
Kick out at 2. Cardier staying in this. As Camden Francis slowly tries to take control of this match.
Boot right to the side of Cardier's face. Running that shin right along Cardier's the side of his face into his ear area there. He's done that a couple times. You can see it's kind of having. Oh,
Hang on, once again, sweeps the leg out.
oh no.
Twists those legs as if going for a figure 4, and he seems to be completing it.
Ooh, I'm very familiar with it.
Oh my goodness. Camden Francis, can he reach the ropes? If not, he could be in a world of trouble. Trying to turn Cardier over, cannot seem to do it, and finally
Francis got to the ropes.
finds the ropes. Not a minute too soon, but has the damage to those legs been done?
I haven't seen a Francis take a beating like this since he stole Pee Wee's bike.
Francis with a double throat chop there to Cardier.
Crowd mixed reactions here. It's like they don't know who to cheer for. You've got a 50-50 split here.
Absolutely. Cardier in the middle of the ring. Camden Francis in a chokehold, struggling. Oh, call the candy store for the jawbreaker, but no dice.
That did not work.
Oh no, Camden Francis may be going unconscious here, folks.
This looks like it's about it.
He's still holding on, but for how long? As his airways close, the blood stops rushing to the brain. Everything starts to dim. Oh, he manages for the ropes once again.
Good ring presence by Camden Francis there. That was his only out. There was no other way. It's not you're not going to break out of that.
Cardier once again in control here as Camden Francis scarcely knows where he is. And look at this, even though he's on one knee, Camden saying, I can still take it. Forearms being exchanged here. This is a battle of strength and heart. Oh!
Stiff one right to the mush.
And he goes for another one and hits it. Camden out on his feet. Oh! Kicks, elbows, comes off the ropes. Oh, another one. Cardier still on his feet, though.
There he goes. Finally chopped that big oak tree down.
And now momentum has finally shifted Camden Francis. Perhaps the beginning of the end. Ducks a lariat.
Oh, he's got him in a dragon sleeper.
Beautiful. And he has him right in the middle of the ring. Cardier nowhere near a set of ropes right now.
He is kind of trapped.
Boy, would this be a big singles victory for Camden Francis. Tell you what, mounting the head of Rick Cardier on your wall is a hell of a prize there.
Yeah, he might have it too. This is it right here.
Oh my goodness!
Nope.
Oh, Rick with a knee.
Big back body drop.
Beautifully done, expertly done. And now Cardier calling for it. Oh, beautiful running knee, folks. That's going to do it. Unless Camden Francis has two consciousness. Oh, he seems to.
How did he kick?
No.
He just got all of Rick Cardier right in the face.
He might as well put his head on train tracks.
And he managed to kick out after that. You got to give this man his props. He has withstood the storm.
Oh, hang on.
Big tornado DDT.
Hangs on, 1, 2. Oh my goodness, so many close falls tonight. He covers him again. And another kick out by Cardier. Third cover. He even pulls back the leg, trying desperately. Slowly draining the energy of Rick Cardier. And hang on. The tank top's coming off. Or coming down. Oh, runs right into a chop. Detention driver.
That's it.
1, 2, that's it.
That's it. Plus size Terminator. That size and strength advantage just eventually took over, was too much for Camden Francis. Great effort, though.
Yes, for singles competition, normally he is used to tag matches. To come in here and give it to Cardier like he did is nothing short of phenomenal. And of course, Cardier and Francis showing respect after the match. I believe Cardier trying to. And Camden accepts. As Cardier secures another singles victory on the King's Road to the title. And folks, that leaves main events time. Singles competition for the Ronin Championship.
Aloha, ahoy, que pasta! It is your Super Shogun Ronin champion, Saucy Josh Morris. And I'm feeling hella vindicated. And I'm feeling hella excited. I'm really feeling myself right now, as I should be. Because the Ronin champion did what I said I was gonna do. And that's dominate the competition back at the Ronin Rumble. 30 plus minutes of action. 4 eliminations, including the CEO, Benjamin Brody, which I still want that raise, home slice. And I lasted into the final 3, only getting dumped out by the eventual winner, Anthony Toatelli. All things considered, not too shabby for my second go around in the Ronin Rumble. That being said, third time will be the charm. Next year, if Saucy Josh is in that Ronin Rumble, you bet I'm coming out with a W. And that's not a declaration, that is a promise. And before we move on from the Ronin Rumble, I just have one more thing I need to get off my chest. Baby boy Eric Surge, I was this close to eliminating your dumb ass. Your size don't intimidate me. Your mean looks don't scare me. If you ever want to step up to Saucy Josh and the Ronin Championship, be my guest. But I'ma knock you down a peg and humble your ass. Who am I kidding? We all know you're too much of a to step up to me. Moving on. June 14th, Saucy Josh Morris will defend this Ronin Championship against the man in black, the infamous DUSTIN. Ah, yes. Story as old as time. Saucy Josh, DUSTIN MACK, one-on-one in the Super Shogun Dojo or anywhere, really. Hell of a match. Banger. DUSTIN MACK comes up short. Listen, man, I've honestly grown to respect you a little bit in a weird way. You know, it must take one hell of a man to walk out and just have that face and just exist and be all right with it. But, you know, that's cool. The deal is, I'm the Super Shogun Ronin champion. This is my very first defense. And Dustin, you and I are gonna put out a banger like we always do. But the fact of the matter is that you ain't coming home with this thing, man. I have worked too hard to get to the Ronin Championship. I am the only real Ronin in Super Shogun Wrestling, so there's nothing that you can do. No submissions, no kicks, no big old black heart that you can bring out that will make you come over the top of Saucy Josh for the Ronin Championship. I will kick you in your face, and unfortunately, you're gonna have to go back to the dentist because I'm gonna knock a few more of them teeth out. Sorry, Nat, it's just saucy business. The Ronin Championship ain't going nowhere, and Saucy Josh will see you and the Super Shogun faithful June 14th, West Branch, Michigan, Super Shogun Dojo for revenge of the Saucy Samurai. Yeah!
Couldn't even lose myself with my spaghetti sauce. So if shorty get involved, throw it to me, it's getting moss. Married to the game, you know how long I've been committed. So it's only natural for me to have more hits than me.
Joined on commentary by Mad Dog Warren.
Do I need to sit in the middle here, or are you boys going to be okay? You going to play nice?
I think we'll play.
We'll play nice.
Not that me sitting in the middle could do anything if you if you wanted to go.
I'm just excited about to see this match coming up.
Absolutely.
And Mad Dog knows. I promised Brody I'd behave tonight. I told him we'd do things his way, and I've behaved, have I not?
And here we go, folks.
The speedster, the striker.
Dustin Mack has been extremely impressive since his debut here.
You said talented striker. Yeah, that's to say the least. He can throw some kicks that they'll catch you off guard. They're scary as hell.
Entered number 18 in the Ronin Rumble, was eliminated by his soon-to-be opponent, the Saucy Boy himself.
I seen that go down. He threw Saucy Boy over the top rope. He snuck back in. Refs didn't see it, happen, and Saucy threw him out.
Unfortunately, things like that do tend to happen at a Rumble.
I like Josh Morris. There's such a tremendous upside to this guy. Great representative as a champion for the company.
I will say this. When he first debuted, I thought him a bit silly until he stepped into that ring. I don't know that I've seen a bigger or a better big boot. He's long and very agile.
Very crafty. His mouth gets him in trouble, though.
Of course, he's walking around with that sword exposed. He should definitely have it in the sheath, especially after what we saw happen to him last time.
He got a close shave.
Yeah. We found out that the championship swords are, in fact, true samurai swords. That's all I'm at liberty to say, folks. He's a champion and he has a sword. I'm not going to say anything bad about him.
Right?
He's beautiful. He looks wonderful. His hair is luscious. Great choice of ring attire.
He's very Slim Jim colored.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I was going to say, now I need to go to catering. I'm kind of hungry.
Never do a Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah. Dustin Mack with an incredible opportunity here to unseat the Ronin champion.
This match is scheduled for and the 30-minute time limit is for the Ronin Championship.
Benjamin Brody, not used to ring announcing, seeming to be losing his voice already.
Weighing tonight at 180 pounds from Elkhart County, Indiana, the infamous Dustin.
And look at this, Josh Morris taking selfies or perhaps a video of himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting one for the gram.
Fantastic.
He is current Ronin champion, Josh Saucy
For some reason here, Benjamin Brody have to say Saucy Boy. It's just funny. I'm just going to say it, all right?
The crowd loves it.
Someone needs to say it. I'm going to be the one to do it.
He does have a catchy tune.
Yes, he does.
It's Josh. It's good. Ooh, I'm itching. And here we go, folks. Singles competition for the Ronin Championship.
Let's go.
Two of them jaw-jacking in the middle of the ring, as tall as Josh Morris is. Dustin Mack looking him eye to eye.
They're very evenly matched in terms of stature and physique.
Oh! Dustin Mack baiting Josh Morris. Morris not taking it.
Oh.
Spinning backbreaker.
It's like a modified tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Yeah, wild. And then Mack goes into the corner, knocks his head against the turnbuckle. Oh! Still somehow manages to move out of the way of Morris.
Nice flying back elbow there.
1, 2, a quick 2 count at the beginning of the match here. And look at this. Oh my goodness, beautiful reversal by Mack. Oh, and once again, it's like he's tricking Josh Morris. He's expecting when he pivots. Boom!
Beautiful spine buster by Mack.
1,
Morris there.
2, and a kick out after 2.
I don't know if Saucy knows where he is after that kick to the side of the head, though.
Yeah, he thought he had ducked it, and so his guard was completely down when the second kick came.
That kick wasn't fast, it was sudden.
Yeah, Gordon Sullivan.
Working to soften him up with those kicks.
And Dustin Mack, an expert of using his legs as weapons.
Oh, and his hands.
He summoned Rick Cardier for that, I think. Oh my God.
He charged up a tsunami of power.
Holy majoli.
Now he's showing him the ropes.
This is brutal. Josh Morris' chest is going to look like hamburger tomorrow.
Oh!
Beautiful springboard.
Like a
Kick out after 2.
springboard karate kick.
We do want to wish all of our fathers a happy Father's Day, and we do want to thank all of our sponsors. Made in the USA, First Fitness, Pink Ink Tattoo, Live One, Rounds, Chase Construction, Better Than Pawn, Covet Confections, West Branch Antiques and Comics, Kingdom Builders, Ogama County Voice, The Order by Your Own JLC, AT&T of West Branch, Tiny Spark Studios, Jack's Addict, and the Woods of West Branch. We could not put on these shows without you, so thank you so much.
Whoa.
Back to the action as Dustin Mack comes in.
Whoa,
Josh Morris
over.
throws him over. Both of them thinking to go underneath. 1, 2. Oh, very close. And both of them basically ejecting themselves.
Nice belly to belly.
Beautiful reversal by Morris.
Belly to belly into a power slam there. Very close 2 count.
Got that near fall on him.
Pete, do you got a match tonight?
That's funny. That's funny.
I think this is probably a sore subject.
Oh, it's a sore subject? Am I stepping on toes here?
I don't have a
Oh!
I don't. As a matter of fact, I was told I needed to be patient, and I've been patiently waiting for that. And I told Brody we'd do things his way.
Beautiful neck breaker by Josh Morris. Rolls him over. Hooks the leg.
Ooh.
Thanks for bringing that up, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome.
I had been reminded of that.
I just thought the pot was stewing a little bit at a stirrup.
Yeah. That's. Leave it to you to do that. That's okay.
And Dustin Mack now taking a little bit of control, but it is a lot of back and forth.
Oh!
A back rake.
Oh, look at that.
Into a rack.
And the torture.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Jesse the Body Ventura.
Look at that. I don't know.
Oh!
Me.
1. This could be it. 3.
Oh!
Dustin Mack by the skin of his teeth.
That was close can be.
And now the crowd getting behind Josh Morris.
Yeah, look at this. The
A little surprising, I got to be honest.
Undeniable charisma of saucy Josh Morris here, winning this audience over.
I think also our fans at Shogun, I have to give them credit. They love wrestling, and whether you are nice to them or maybe you're not the nicest guy in the world, they appreciate somebody who knows what they're doing. And Josh Morris has talent to spare.
I don't think they'll ever cheer me. That's fine. They hate me. I'm fine with that.
Oh, Pele kick. You seem to go out of your way to antagonize. It's a beautiful sign you carried out today, by the way.
It might not be Father's Day, but I'm still all the daddies. I hope they don't come around looking for child support, though.
And now both opponents down in the ring. Dustin Mack trying to make his way to his feet. And he does.
Getting under Dustin Mack's skin a little bit here.
Yeah, he's a little aggravated here.
Yeah, he's showing signs of that with the crowd.
Oh, that's for spinning wheel kick. More sees it.
Oh, wow.
Big kick. This could be at 1, 2. That's it.
Oh, ring the bell.
Wow. Josh Morris being presented with his katana, signifying that he is indeed the Ronin champion.
Another great victory by saucy Josh.
And hang on, he's asking for the music. And hang on, Josh Morris showing respect.
That's very unlike Josh Morris.
And perhaps becoming a champion.
Is Dustin Mack going to shake the hand that Morris extended to him?
He was very frustrated towards the end of that match. It's tough to say.
There it is.
Right in his saucy nuggets.
Oh
no.
My goodness. We're going to have to sauce those nuggets later.
Poor
Josh Morris.
Recommend a bottle of
Whoa.
And hang
coming out to the ref. That is a
Dustin Mack
very
trying
hefty
to intimidate
fine.
the referee. No such luck. As Mack picks up the Ronin Championship, not his, by the by.
Not getting any accolades from that.
Wow, no, that did not go the way I think he thought it would.
Josh Morris trying to extend an olive branch, and instead
he'd had it.
He has to tend to the family jewels. And folks, that is not the way that anybody wanted tonight's show to end. Josh Morris on his knees in the middle of the ring after a victory and showing some humility in his victory. And still, Dustin Mack, frustration boiling over.
Josh is very confused.
Yeah, he doesn't know what the hell just happened.
Yeah, he's going to ice that down.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He slowly makes his way out of the ring, and while he may have been attacked afterwards, he still leaves tall with his championship in tow.
Just a little higher voice is all.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
This is Mac. And you've seen your match against Josh Morris. How you feeling?
What does it look like how I'm feeling? I'm frustrated. I'm mad. What I did out there was me righting a wrong. See, Maddie, I don't expect you to understand. You haven't got in there that much. But what Josh has done time and time again is cheat his way to opportunity after opportunity. And what has management done? What has Brody done? What has Mad Dog done? Nothing. Not a sorry, we'll fix it, or rematch. And now, for the first time ever, Josh Morris somehow, some way, by the grace of God, gets one over on me clean. So you know what, Maddie? If you can't beat him, join, sweetheart.
What does that mean for the future?
It means you're gonna see a lot different Dustin, man. The best though.
You know what? This has ended, and this is another show that's ended, and I haven't had a match.
That is true.
I've been patient long enough. You know what?
What are you doing?
Hang on.
Whoa.
Hang
What are you
on.
doing, Pete?
I'm not doing this anymore. This is bullshit. It's been 6 months.
Hang on, Pete. Pete left our commentary booth and hang on.
Whoa, wait a minute, wait.
Shut your mouth, you stupid hillbilly white trash. Jesus. Nothing but a bunch of trailer park halitosis having garbage in this building. I signed a contract 6 months ago here. I told you I would do things your way. You said, be patient. I'm a patient man, and it just ran out. I want a match. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I will lay you out and body you in this ring right now.
Benjamin Brody.
I want a match, and I want it right now. And I don't want you sending some jabroni idiot out here that I'm going to beat in 2 seconds. No. I want the best there is. I want one of the top dogs back there. You know what, as a matter of fact, I'm going to single-handedly destroy one of your heroes tonight, ladies and gentlemen, right here.
Pete calling one of the heroes.
Send Red Tiger out here.
Oh.
Give me Red Tiger. Come on, pussycat.
Oh, hang on.
You pussycat. Whoa. Come on out here.
And hang on.
I'm going to pin you 1, 2, 3 in the middle of this ring.
Folks, there are a lot of people you might call out in Shogun Wrestling. One of them I would not advise is the WrestleCat.
Definitely not Red Tiger. Out of anybody to pick, yeah, it's not a wise choice.
I mean, there are a few unhinged people in the back. I would say there's a list of people for sure. He's on it. And hang on!
There he is!
He does oblige! Pete in the middle of the ring. Ready.
Pete's ready for him. Oh, hold on here.
Oh, once again, Akuma with the miss. These two, so much bad blood between them. Oh my goodness, and Pete taking advantage here. This is not a sanctioned match. There is no referee in the ring. Folks, this is a good old-fashioned beatdown. Red Tiger in real trouble here.
What does Akuma got? What is that?
A bag. Oh my goodness! No! Oh my gosh! Red Tiger!
We need to get somebody out here right now.
This is not okay, and hang on!
Oh, because Bam and Cardier, the rescue, get that bag off his head.
Red Tiger choking in the ring as Bam and Cardier come to the rescue. And Pete Daddy Dollar had no intentions of fighting a regular match tonight. It seems he had one thing on his mind: chaos and destruction.
Brody's got to get control of this.
And it looks as though Brody, Cardier, and Bam have cleared the ring.
Akuma, as sneaky as he is, with that mist, that poison mist, just burning.
And look at this. Pete and Akuma standing tall.
Tiger looks rough. And
folks, while that is not the way that we hoped that we would end tonight's show, we are excited to announce that our very next show, Forced Vengeance, will be coming soon, and we cannot wait to see you there. From everybody here at Dragon's Den Productions, I am JLC.
I'm Mad Dog. We did have Pete here.
He's gone. And happy Father's Day, and good night.
Aloha and ahoy! Super Shogun! Ew. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt a lot. Holy shit.